The Star Individuality Assemblies are one of my favorite parts of the whole Star Individuality experience because they're so raw and they're so real, and it's not necessarily an assembly or a speech or anything of that sort. It's really a conversation between peoples and a connection of souls and forming this relationship between different people and each other, but also within different elements within one single person. With each assembly, we ensure that the kids feel super comfortable, that there isn't a sense that they're actually participating in an assembly or listening to a speech or a lecture, because we promise them a conversation. And each assembly is not like any other because there is no goal or no speech, or there's nothing planned. The assemblies are so low-key and simple. There's no PowerPoint, there aren't any notes or any flashcards. It's just a people talking to more people. And they all start different ways. Some assemblies start with a question and answer. Other assemblies start with this huge discussion. But within each assembly, something that we always ensure is that the kids go back with an elements that are going to help create individuality and confidence for them. We give them the tools of how to get self-expressive through getting up and getting moving and getting creative. And we also give them the tools to live a healthy and happy lifestyle through obviously creativity and motion, but also through nutrition and little health elements that they're usually not given. And it's really giving them that knowledge of how to apply those tools to everyday life, because it's very easy to obviously give people a list of you need to do all these things, but then they can't apply it to everyday life. So something that I always ensure happens is that once these kids are given these tools, they understand how to apply each element to their everyday life. And that's probably the best part, is ensuring and knowing that by the end of each assembly, those kids have the knowledge to now get self-expressive and to get creative within their life. And throughout that process, they will develop individuality and they will develop confidence. And hopefully, in many cases, by the end of the assemblies, a lot of people have developed those tools. And that's the most incredible part, is knowing that a simple and honest, genuine conversation has led to such impactful results in people's lives. And those results and that knowledge are going to be with people forever. So that's probably one of the most incredible elements of the Star Individuality Assemblies. And from there, having someone come up to you and tell you, thank you so much for helping me know how to apply these to everyday life, is probably the best thing I've ever heard, because it lets me know that I've done my job and I've given these people tools, but they also know how to use those tools in everyday life, and regardless of where they live or all of these different elements, that they know the basics of how to accomplish what they've been given on a daily basis.